Bernardo, you are well known for opposing the concept of AI consciousness. I'd like to know why.
I think we mistake a simulation for the thing simulated when it comes to consciousness, even though we don't make that mistake for anything else. For instance, I can run a accurate simulation of kidney function on my laptop at home or my computer on my desktop at home at the molecular level, super accurate simulation of kidney function. But I would have no reason to think that when I run that simulation, my desktop would be on my desk, right? Because the simulation of kidney function does not have the causal powers of kidney function. For instance, another simulation, a simulation of a black hole. I can simulate a black hole very accurately on my desktop. It doesn't mean that when I run that simulation, I will be sucked in. But when it comes to consciousness, we think the desktop will be on the desk or will suck me in because we mistake the simulation for the thing simulated. Because we are so confused about consciousness, we lose our natural sense of plausibility.
So if under materialism, the entire nature of consciousness can ultimately be reduced to something having to do with the physics or biochemistry or neurophysiology, whatever level of our brains, I think you and I would agree that AI consciousness would be possible under materialism. Is that right or wrong?
Yes, but I think...
Because if you, under a technology, not what the guys in Silicon Valley say 20 years, 30 years from now, but 50,000 years from now, 100,000 years from now, under a super advanced technology, it would not be, AI would be possible in principle, however long the engineering would take.
Yes, and then I think it would look like organisms, artificial organisms.
Yeah, okay.
And then in that case, the quest for AI sentience would be one and the same with the quest for artificial abiogenesis, the creation of life from non-life. If you create an organism that metabolizes, I think it stands to reason it would be conscious.
Or making whatever the physical characteristics are, because if materialism is the real world, everything works by, at whatever level, and if you are able to recreate that, you can define it as an organism or anything else. It's fine.
Yeah, that's the principle of multi-instantiations. Like birds can fly, and airplanes are not birds, but airplanes can fly too.
Right.
There is nothing incoherent about it. I think the question is, do we have reasons to take this hypothesis seriously if the artificial construct in question is a silicon computer? I would say no, we have no reason to think a silicon computer.
Certainly